Alright, hello everyone, my name is Sage and welcome once again back to my Cassette Beasts playthrough here on YouTube. In today's episode we're gonna, explore through the ship that we found last time with Viola here. You know, we are on the search to find her brother apparently still. But this whole place seems like it's going to be a trap, to be honest, but I guess we shall see once we go through this place. And maybe we'll do something else on today's episode as well, but we'll see first thing first how this ship is gonna go and see what's gonna happen here. But without further ado, hey, let's just get into it and see what happens. So here we are in the ship, and this place has this kind of a puzzle we need to solve first thing first. And the puzzle involves lowering this water so we can reach kind of the lower areas of the ship. First thing first, in this room we find this red valve we can actually take from here. And we're gonna need a couple of these during this puzzle. But now what we can do is we can take this thing, and as we head, not there, sorry, my navigation is a little bit off, but we head inside here into this room, avoid the enemy real quickly, and then we can input the valve here. And this will make it so that the water level gets lower a little bit. And here, yeah, as we can notice, we are gonna unlock this new floor of the ship. And now we have to do that same thing again. We need to find a valve and put it in another place, and then more water will get lowered. While exploring the ship to find another valve, I also record and catch one of these water type beasts into my collection. Just for the heck of it, honestly. I was just kinda interested to have a little bit more water types in my collection. So yeah, we got this thing. After running around embarrassingly long time, I finally understood to go into this room where we can actually find this hole on the floor, so we can just jump down, and here we can get the access to the valve and also press the button so we can quickly get back to the other side here on the lower floor. And now I can head back here in the middle room and input the valve here to lower the water level once again. And I think this was actually already the last thing we needed. I remembered originally that I needed maybe 3, but only 2 was actually in the end enough. At this point though, it looks like we're gonna be heading into a boss fight. So as you can see, my team is in pretty bad shape at the moment because of all the fights that I did here. So before I head inside there, I will actually return to the back to home to Harbor Town real quickly, because as I head inside here, I can actually unlock a fast travel option. So I can fast travel back here really quickly. So that's why I decided, okay, I will take my chance here, return to Harbor Town real quickly, heal up my team, purchase any recovery items I think I might need, and all that good jazz. And after that, I immediately head in the boss fight. So I'm just gonna skip through, you know, after I have returned here with my fully recovered team, and next thing we're gonna see is the next boss fight.
What? Thank you. I believe. I defy them!
And thus the battle with the Archangel, Robin Goodfellow, begins. And that was kind of a plot twist there, so Wirral's brother was never here, and in the end Wirral is actually just a character from William Shakespeare's story. I mean, that's kind of interesting, nice thing to maybe add in the game, because I definitely did not even know that. Well, Shakespeare is not very familiar to me, so that doesn't really surprise me myself. But yeah, nevertheless, here we have the boss fight against the Robin Goodfellow. As said, he has some annoying stuff like putting my guys to sleep time to time and stuff like that. And kinda, you know, this was not my intention, but you know, the game just wanted our monsters to fuse, so we get the fusion kind of free of charge. It's kinda annoying at this moment because, you know, my freaking guy is asleep, so now I have to wait just many turns to freaking wake up. I mean, fusion itself is strong and good option, and we did get the leads there before, you know, we fused, and we're forced to be asleep a couple turns now, so we can at least get some HP recovery while we are just, you know, kind of waiting these turns out. And yeah, that's why this fight dragged on a little bit, because, you know, just had these turns when we couldn't do anything but just wait, basically. But yeah, slowly but surely we are doing some damage here. This fight didn't have any too complicated gimmick to try to play around or anything like that. It's just basically, you know, we are just, you know, smacking our hits against each other. Fortunately, I did miss my crazy strong move headshot there, which is unfortunate. And then we get put to sleep again. At this point, though, I actually remembered that I have some sleep recovery items, this sleep cure item in my inventory, so I can actually use that to wake myself up, thankfully. So I don't have to always wait like, what, 2 to 3 turns at least to wake up. So yeah, we can at least, you know, get a little bit help with that. And at this point, I'm just trying to, you know, hit this thing as hard as possible with my attacks and try to get as much damage done as quickly as possible. The Suction Cup Dart is a little bit a risky move in a sense that it has the low accuracy, so it might not always hit, but you know, if I can get it connected, it will do decent damage against this thing, so that's why I want to rely on it here. And thankfully I do get pretty lucky with my hits here, that they are connecting and getting some good damage done, so I'm not really complaining about that. And as you can see, against the fusion, at least the enemies' smack attacks or other attacks are not doing that much of a damage, so in that sense the situation is pretty good here. And yeah, ain't nothing much to it. We're gonna also get this roll again leads, but unfortunately it misses. So I decided, okay, I'm just gonna try to get the leads done the good old way and try to connect myself. But of course it misses again, so here I'm getting a little bit unlucky, honestly. The Fairy Horde attack, yeah, as you can see, it doesn't really do that much damage, so even though I'm kinda starting to be a little bit low on HP, I'm still not too worried about. And now that I got the leads in, we can definitely get some extra HP back. And it's always nice because this Robin Goodfellow is getting all these extra hits per turn, but every time he does, we also get some leads recovery, so we can get actually more than 1 leads recovery per turn. It's nice. And now I finally connected with the headshot thing. That did pretty good damage. Robin Goodfellow is soon to be taken care of. This fight wasn't really anything super difficult. And unfortunately, we do get put to sleep again here, but we can use another sleep cure, and then we can finish this fight off finally. And after this fight, we're gonna have again that weird guy appearing as usual. We will see the cutscene about that then. And yeah, here we can just get a couple last turns. The Toy Hammer takes the Robin Goodfellow out and we win the fight.
Thank you. No. Very well.
And thus Wirral is kind of like officially added as a partner to our team and relationship level goes up a little bit as well, so Fusion is a bit stronger next time we might fight with her. But yeah, ain't nothing to it. Next I'm gonna, just kinda go check out what could I do next in the game. Try to find some rumors or, just pick an objective from the current quests we have available here on the quest list and, see where I would want to go next. As I head outside of the cafe though, the game will actually throw me quite a curveball with the Mr. Bad Guy appearing.
Hey! Sorry. Archangel? Alas, I am Aleph. Oh! So be it. Please don't come back. Really. I mean it.
And just like that, the guy just freaking portals me out to somewhere. That was definitely quite surprising, and I have no idea where I'm gonna be heading now. Am I heading back to where I came from? We wake up in this road, no map or anything, and I literally have no idea what the heck is this place. As I explore this place a little bit, I can see that there's no going to the right or left. It's just this straight road ahead to somewhere. This place definitely looks like it has been desolated for a long while. I don't know what that big ass sword was there. Here we have some kind of a graffiti of the Aleph, I don't know. But then we have this mysterious building, and then some woman just appears from there.
Sugar.
And apparently she offers us a lift or something, because then we just head in the building, and then the whole building just flies off. So yeah, this is all weird. Let's hear what this woman has to tell to us.
Call me Miss Amber. You're mighty lucky. Hey, sugar. Well. Relax.
After exploring this place a little bit, I found this very interesting looking painting that kind of looks like to depict Aleph, Morgante, and someone else. So I don't know, somehow this Amber girl knows Aleph and they have some kind of history, but that's still a little bit mysterious how this all is connected. But at least she offers us a way to go through this mirror. I hope this takes me back to the new Wirral, I suppose, you know, so we can continue from where we last left off there.
Take care.
And we can, you know, get back to solving the problems and, you know, maybe saving everyone from the fly trap that is the new Wirral as the Amber described it.
Okay.
Right, so that's pretty much that. We got back here safely to our companions, and now we are free to kind of just continue our exploration, our hunt after the Archangels, and everything else we still have left to do here. I head now actually to get some more rumors in the town. We will get a rumor about one captain that is somewhere here. We still have a couple of them to find, of course, and then we need to, of course, continue also to find rest of the Archangels. From the shopkeeper here we also get this interesting rumor about the rowing boat on the beach, and this is actually something I decided to go check out immediately to see what is up with this weird boat. But yeah, as said, here we get the rumor about the captain and Captain Heather specifically. So now we also have a hint to where to find that. Also, I go talk to this high-level guy.
Greetings.
And he will actually reward us here because we had founded, I guess, above 30 new beasts. Well, not new, but in total. So he gave us a little reward there, which is nice. And then we go find this weird rowing boat on the beach that was given or mentioned to us earlier. And we can actually just hop onto it and it will actually start moving and we're gonna end up somewhere. And now we find ourselves in this very kind of, well, nothing much to say here, it's just a harbor. Very small area map-wise apparently. I guess we just found a completely new area that is otherwise inaccessible from the like the main island, I guess you would say. And from the looks of it, this looks a little bit creepy. This kind of a fog here around, and Brightside Pier is the name of this place. And as we head in here, we can see actually that it kind of looks like abandoned theme park or something like that. We have all these attractions here. And I don't know what the heck is up here. But here we actually find someone to explain us a little bit more about this.
And vagabonds of the audience.
Uh,
Aha! I welcome you all. Come one, come all. I am Gwen. Well...
Okay.
Well? Fantastic!
So this mysterious clown woman gives us a quest to fix this place up. Of course. Of course she wouldn't want to do it herself, but had to, you know, ask someone else to do it for her. Basically, I wasn't first sure that what exactly she wants us to do here, but in the end, basically we have to, well, find these three locations in this area, and fix them up basically, or that's at least the idea that the clown girl gives us to understand. We can also found this magic crap here that allows us to fast travel back to the new Wirral whenever we want to, so at least we can get away from here anytime we want to. But here we have a couple of like these chests and stuff where you can find those kind of tickets that the clown girl was mentioning. We actually have to collect those to get these passes to these different bigger buildings where we have some things to do and stuff to solve, so that we can get actually into the fixing the problem here in the theme park. So here we can see from the Gwen's shop that she sells these passes. So for that we need those tickets. First thing first, we need 4 tickets for each of those passes, and here we can actually find already one. And after I am able to collect 4 of the tickets, I am able to buy first of those attraction passes to get in the first attraction. So here we input the pass basically and head inside the building itself. We have this big green button we push, and then it will open us kind of the access forward. Well, it actually opens up 3 different pathways to go. And this place is a very challenging platformer place, where we need to go through these pretty tricky platform sections and, you know, kind of do this 3 times, because there's the 3 different paths as we saw earlier. And, you know, stuff like this, we have these kind of rotating platforms here. This proved to be a pretty difficult place for me to go through, and I was already starting raging a little bit, honestly, here. But in the end, I was able to get through all of the 3 platform sections. Thank God. But yeah, this definitely took a while to get through. After I get through, you know, each one of these things, I will always return back here. We have this big vault looking thing here that finally opens up after completing all 3 sections. And here we will have, you know, finally actually the thing we were sent here to fix. But it's not quite actually what it originally maybe have seemed like. So we were sent here to fix engines, but this thing doesn't quite look like a traditional engine to me. This is actually just a big boss fight, which kind of reminds me of those Archangel boss fights. So I don't know, are we fighting against another Archangel here, or is this actually just a, you know, something else? Whatever the case, here we are with the fight itself, and we'll try to beat this thing, apparently, I guess, and apparently that will count as fixing the engine, I suppose. As said, this is a little bit weird one, and this is already also quite actually challenging fight, well, comparing at least to the other one we did here today. And yeah, I'm here with the Meredith, as you may have noticed earlier. And yeah, this thing is quite sturdy. Doesn't take that much damage from my attacks. We have some good attacks even with our Ramtasm here, but as you can see, even that doesn't do that much more damage. So this is a little bit challenging, as said, because it doesn't take that much damage from our moves, and we don't really do. We are taking quite the beating from its attacks against us. Now, I'm not sure, am I a little bit under level to this place? I mean, level wise, if you look at the level of the enemy and our levels, I mean, we should be fine, but still, this thing is definitely pretty challenging. So I don't know if I would have had to come here maybe a little bit higher level. As said, not sure about that. But whatever the case, we do have healing items. We have fusion available if we can get the fusion meter up. So in that sense, we are not definitely like completely screwed. And we also, of course, have a full team with the full HP. So if one of my guys here would go down, we can send him other guys to finish the job. And at the moment, the enemy is already below half HP. So in that sense, we are already done pretty good job here. Now, I think here it's gonna do some crazy strong move because its AP meter is full stacked. But honestly, I don't want to like heal my guys and then see them go down in a single hit anyway. So I just decided if my guys go down here, then they go down, and I will send in next guys to finish up the job. Because I have no idea how much the next attack will do damage. Well, it will actually do a lot, as we can see here. Takes out the TV cat and also deals so very much damage against Meredith. Meredith barely survives that attack, so that was a little bit scary. But I will send it to Blossomo here, who is a pretty sturdy guy. So if we need to take a little bit more attacks, we can definitely do that. And I decided, of course, to do the fusion as well. We get the Rammo going here now. Hopefully, you know, we can take a little bit more beating with this guy and deal some good damage. Actually, we are almost able to take out the enemy in one go. But then it just actually decided to self-destruct here, which was kind of interesting decision, so we just win with that.
fantastic! Ugh. Oh.
So, first engine fixed and apparently 2 more to go. And I don't know still what is up with this place exactly, but I guess I will try to, you know, get those other 2 engines fixed up as well. Probably there will be some pretty difficult boss fights as well, just to see what happens after that with this place, and do we get some kind of cool reward maybe after completing this place. Nevertheless, that is all gonna wait for the next episode. We're gonna heal up our team, take a little break, and continue from here in the next episode. Thank you for watching this episode of my Cassette Beasts playthrough. If you enjoyed this part, remember to like the video, comment down any thoughts you might have below in the comment field about the game, or if you have any other comments in mind, let me know. Of course, if you're new viewer here, remember to subscribe to support the channel. And as always, I will see you all with the future videos. For now, it's bye bye.